What you are about to see is an episode of Comedy After Dark. This was a TV show that aired in Connecticut 1992 to 1994 and starred high school friends. There was no high definition then. We shot the show on VHS tape. The old tapes broke down over time, leaving some episodes with poor video quality.
Welcome to Comedy After Dark's Christmas Vacation. This was our version of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And you're about to watch this movie. You know, it's kind of funny for me right now to be talking about this because it is August. It's towards the middle-ish, getting close to the middle of August. And right now it's like 10,000 degrees outside. It is so hot that earlier I saw a squirrel run by my window and actually burst into flames. That's how hot it is. I saw a dog across the street lift his leg up on a tree and nothing but flames shot out. I mean, that's how hot it is. It is so hot. All right, look, I could keep going, but let's just stop. Unfortunately, you're not going to watch the movie. Because I don't want you to. You are not good enough. No, that's not the reason. After the show ended, I had hopes that I could still air the episodes as reruns. But soon after, our TV station got taken over by a new cable company. And that cable company made some changes. Now, they had some new channel, which was actually national. So even though it was like cable access, it was national. And I thought, well, that would be great. You know, and I thought about maybe starting a new show on there. As a matter of fact, I believe this happened when we were in our last weeks of the show. Our last weeks, soon before we shot our 100th episode. So, I had thought that this would be a great move that we can talk to the new TV station and get on that channel. And I believe they were on the same call letters, Channel 8. The same actual 8. I believe so. So it wouldn't be a move channel-wise. It would have just been a great thing. So anyways, that cable company then got taken over by a bigger one, which was SNET. And then SNET, they killed public access and cable access. They just ended it. Then AT&T took over. And so by that point, there was no more cable access. I think somewhere on the dial there was public access, which was basically a government channel for, you know, local government stuff, so you can watch town hall meetings. But that was it. So all hopes of this show ever being seen again were gone. There was no YouTube yet. That was just a few years away. So what I decided to do was go back and redo this movie. Now, I don't mean reshoot it. I meant, like, edit the whole thing, do it completely different. I had all the raw footage, but add music and without caring about the copyrights because it was never going to air. I was never going to sell it. I was just going to give it to the cast members who were in it and have friends and family watch it. That was it. So I just kind of went nuts with it. And I chose music that was used in the real Christmas Vacation movie and, things like that. So, because it didn't matter. Well, as it turned out, YouTube came along. And because of that, this movie could have been shown. But I don't have any of the raw footage. It's gone. I finished editing the film and I got rid of all the old VHS tapes. I didn't keep any raw footage because, for one thing, the tapes were breaking down over time. So I thought, what's the point? And I didn't want to go and archive all that. So I can't show you the movie because of those reasons. There's way too many copyright stuff in there. It's more for private eyes. But the good news is I can show you segments from the movie. stuff where there wasn't music used or background sounds used that were copyrighted, things like that. So what I've done is over the past, I don't even know when I started this, a bunch of years ago, I put these clips on YouTube, and they've done really well. As a matter of fact, the scene with Clark and Mary in the mall, where it stars me and Jen Wetmore, that's really popular. People really like that one. So I decided to take those clips and add them all together, and that way, even though you can't really see the movie, you could still get a taste of what we did. And I could go on here talking about this and give you some behind-the-scenes information, but the good news is our next episode is a behind-the-scenes special. It's actually 2 parts. And so I'll talk a little more about it then. But for now, here is a little bit of Comedy After Dark's Christmas Vacation, filmed in 1993.
Can I show you something? I was just smiling, browsing.
For your wife or girlfriend?
What happened? Whew. Boy. Guess wouldn't be the shopping season if the stores were less hotter than they are. Whew, it's hot in here.
Well, you have your coat on.
Oh, do I? How'd that happen?
Because it's cold outside?
Yes, it is a bit nipply out. I mean, nipple. Did I just say nipple?
Can I take something out for you?
I was looking for something for my wife. God rest her soul.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, she's not dead. No, we're divorced. And obviously, she doesn't buy underwear, and there's plenty of days left of adulthood, as in Yule log. Not if I had a log in the sense that you thought I had a log. Oh, good golly. 'Tis the season to be merry.
Well, that's my name.
Folks! Merry Christmas!
Ow, you've grown so big!
You know they took a pint of fluid out of my lower back?
I hope he falls and breaks his neck.
Sure he'll fall, but we won't be lucky enough to have him break his neck.
Jesus.
Come on, Clark, come take my bag ass out here.
25 bulbs per string! 250 strings of lights for a grand total of 25,000 important Italian lights!
All right, will you move on, Clark? Come on.
I hope nobody I know drives by and sees me standing here in my pajamas.
If they know your father, they won't think anything of it. Okay, here we go. Drum roll. Drum roll. Beautiful, Clark.
See, kids, this is what pissing your money away is. I hope you see what a silly waste of resources this was. We worked really hard, Grandma.
So do washing machines.
is this? What the hell? How this happen? God damn it, come on. Come on.
What's all the yelling about?
What's going on here? I don't get it. What is this? What's going on here? Come on. What happened? Get it? What is this? What? Son of a bitch!
What do you need the money for? Retooling? I'll retool you!
Mr. Shirley?
Who are you?
Clark Griswold, sir.
What do you want?
Mr. Shirley, me and my wife got you a little something for...
Put it on the table with the rest of them, greaseball.
I hoped my summary helped at the presentation.
I'm sure it did, greaseball. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of an important call. Get me somebody. Anybody. And get me someone while I'm waiting.
This is a new kitchen lubricant my company's working on. It creates a surface 500 times more slippery than any other cooking oil.
I don't know if you'd be putting any of the stuff on my sleeve, Clark. You see, I got this metal plate in my head. You know, it was replaced with a plastic plate now.
Think it really matters, Eddie?
Well, you see, the plate runs underneath my head, you know, next to my part, and over here, nothing. But, you know, if this gets dented, you know, my hair is just gonna look right. So I don't know if I'd be going sailing down the hill.
What the hell do you want?
Clark W. Griswold. I have a package here. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. It fell between the seats. Here. It was just Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. What is it? A letter confirming your reservation at the Nut House?
It's your bonus, son.
It's my bonus, Dad.
Well, I hope it's a fortune, Clark.
You do, Eddie? With this little miracle, I was gonna wait to tell this to all of you tomorrow, but I might as well tell you now. With this bonus check, I'm putting in a swimming pool.
Oh!
Hey! Are you gonna fall all over it, or are you gonna open it? And if there's enough left over, I'm gonna fly you all down here.
I can't swim, Clark.
I know that, Eddie.
Tear the sucker open, Dad.
Open it up, Dad.
Drum roll.
What is it, son? Oh, a lot? What is it, son? Is it more than you expected, son?
It's a 1-year membership to the Jelly of the Month Club.
Clark, that's the gift that keeps on giving all year long.
That it is, Edward. That it is indeed. This is the biggest bag of head. God damn it!
It's good. It's good. Hey! If any of you are looking for any last gift ideas, I have one. Oh, my boss, Mr. Shirley, right here. And I want him to take it from his happy little party over there on Melody Lane. And I want him brought right here, with a big ribbon on his head. I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, third-eating, inbreed, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, painless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey crap he is! Hallelujah! Holy crap! Where's the Tylenol?
Clark, are you Santa Claus?
What? No, I'm not Santa Claus. Wish I were. What's wrong?
He's nervous because he's not getting anything for Christmas.
Nervous or excited?
He's pooping bricks.
Shouldn't use that word.
Sorry.
I had 3 eggs. I had two pieces of bacon. Come on. I had there was English muffins over. I had cereal. Oh yeah, right. I haven't had any. Yeah, come on. What did you have? You've been eating everything on it. Oh yeah, right. I haven't had any. I had spam. What? I had spam coming out of my ears. I had spam over here. I had spam there. That's bull.
Clark, don't you want some breakfast?
No.
What are you looking at?
Well, the cool majesty of the winter's morn, the cool air of the holiday air. That moron in his bathrobe and bring a chemical soul into my drain.
Crapper full.
Hey, check a crapper clearer?
He doesn't know any better.
It's a sewer drain. I pity the person who lights a match within 10 yards of it.
Is your house on fire, Clark?
No, Aunt Bethany. Those are Christmas lights.
Don't throw me down, Clark.
I'll try not to, Aunt Bethany.
Hey, Greg. We got the perfect gift for you.
You shouldn't have, Uncle Willis.
Damn it, Bethany. You guessed it.
That was fun. I love riding in cars. This house is bigger than your old house. Every day someone moves into a new house.
They didn't move into a new house.
This house is bigger than your old house. Is Rusty still in the Davy?
Mom!
Russ, just bring it in the living room with the others. Oh, Aunt Bethany, you shouldn't have.
Oh no! Did I break wind?
Hell no. Did the room clear out? Presents! You shouldn't have bought presents.
Folks! In honor of Aunt Bethany's 80th Christmas, I thought she could lead us in the saying of grace.
What, dear? Grace! Grace! She passed away 30 years ago!
They want you to say grace. The blessing!
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Justice for all. Amen!
Amen.
Honey? Oh, God. I told you I had too many plugs in one outlet.
Come on, guys, let's go into the dining room.
If that cat had 9 lives, he'd just spit them off.
Louis? My tree!
Now, what's the matter with you?
What could you have done to my tree? Louis?
Oh, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, Clark. Oh, ho, ho. You about ready to do some kissing?
I have never been treated like this in my whole life.
I'm sorry, this is our first kidnapping.
You're fired!
Now just hold your wad there, mister. Clark had nothing to do with it. It was all my idea.
Then you're still fired. And you're going to jail.
Where do you think you're going? Oh, no, you're not leaving this old-fashioned family Christmas. No, sirree. This is a full-blown holiday emergency here. We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby danced with Danny goddamn Kaye. And when Santa squeezes his fat white ass down that chimney tonight, he's gonna see the jolliest bunch of bastards inside of the nut house. Ha! You goofy, Clark. Don't piss me off, Bart. Now, nobody's leaving.
Son?
Stand this, Dad!
Clark, it's over.
Not according to Santa's watch, it isn't.
They're going home before things get any worse.
Worse? How can things get any more worse? Take a look around you, Ellen. We're at the threshold